Hey folks, intro in here. So we've extended our base out by 3 here. As you can see, we didn't like the square and we were thinking of moving. And we decided to extend it out. We like it, it's a lot better. We've also got double doors on now. We've got vaults in here, we've marked with everything on here. Basically these text riders make so much friggin' noise here. The artifacts and trophies. We had all the artifacts except the artifact of the Cunning, which was in the Cave of the Caves. We used cheats to quickly get that because you saw us getting that. Because with the problems with the mods, basically preventing the island from loading, we had to remove the mods and we lost a lot of our stuff basically. We lost a ton of stuff. But the main thing is we got our dinosaurs back, we got our breeding pairs back, and we got our armies back as well. But we have to re-get all these, but we did get a lot of the artifacts, we kept a lot of artifacts, a lot of our armour as well was here as well, and our weapons as well, we had a bunch of stuff there. So we didn't lose everything, but we lost a lot of resources. And a big part of why that is because of how the mods work. The mods make a massive difference. It's either the better cracking dinos, the stack overflow, or the dinosaurage. Now I don't know what mods do, I probably should look it up and see what they actually do. But I played on a friend server a long time ago and I had to install the mods and I don't really know what to do. And they did. But one thing I can tell you is, these were, metal was basically created in the forge before we reinstalled the mods again, and you can see the weight here, 300 on 300 metal. Down here we have 135 weight on 2700. It massively reduces the weight and it allows you to basically stack a lot more, which is probably stack overflow, and that's probably what that does. But we actually took that off, and it was actually the better cracking dinos that the mod that was causing the problems. As soon as we removed that, we were able to load up into the island, and then we can basically install that basically, and we can use that again. But I think stack overflow makes sense for that here. That's probably what this does. But I didn't notice the better tracking dinos made the Triceratops move faster and all that stuff. We have our fur armor on because we're going over to the artifact of the pack and trying to do that. Our dinos freaked out because, and they're all over the place right now, because you can see a Necrophorus over there, but we're seeing, ever since we restarted the game, we are seeing a ton of turtles around here and a ton of, what do you call it, Necrophorus around here, and I'm not happy about it. Because I keep clearing them out, but they keep respawning back in, and it's very annoying. So yeah, we are basically just going to fly over to the Plymouth, to the artifact, and we'll see you on the other side. Hey folks, welcome on in. So we're just hanging out near this swamp here because it took us ages to bloody find this cave, so we are basically, this is where we are, in the swamp. You see the coordinates in the top corner here for this spot here. We're going to find this spot here, basically for anyone who's looking for it. There's a lot of circles and stuff like that, and there can be snakes around here as well. Still quite a few actually. Then you just go through that gap here and there. Oh, that's rock, which is tundra, and over through here. There you go. Too many ages to find this body, I'm sure that. Right. I've got stuff on you. This should be a pretty good cave, because we've been looking for this for ages and running around it, so in the wyvern it was just more difficult. So with our wyvern and not here, and a bunch of mates here as well, as you can see. We had a lot of stuff going on here. Right, so you know what? I need a rewrite something. I should have brought a second. Man, I can actually put you in here. Okay, we didn't want you way over there. What the hell are you doing way over there? I don't know where we wanted to put you. Oh, there you go, that's better. You should be safe in here. Thing. Nothing should see you in there. I need this cryopod for you, because What we do know is I think we can walk right into the cave yet. Now, let me make sure I've got all my armour on. I've got I don't have a... Yeah, I've got my armour, because I've been taking my armour off to mess with the map. Right, so here we go. I don't know... Oh, bloody hell. Three. Yeah, I think we should be there. So I'm feeling this cave may be very narrow. Oh, why am I freaking cold in here? Seriously, I need fur armor? Yep, need to go and get fur armor, that's fine. Probably should go get fur armor. Dang, I have to get through here. Seriously? Why is it like that? Should go get fur armor. I really should. I don't want to do that. I don't approve of this stupidness here. I want to do all this at the time. The narrowness of this here. I really don't like that. See how it comes down, but I'm kind of hoping seriously? I kind of have to go for it. Hear another snake or something behind here. I hear a snake somewhere. I knew they were going to be found in there, so... Oh shit, rabies are coming. Maybe I can get in there quickly. I have to go and get fur armor. Ugh! This sucks. I'm going to jump forward in time, folks, and I'm going to bring you back. Let's welcome back. We're back at the cave. We've got fur armor on. We're going in. File a call, yeah. It took me ages to bloody find the cave again. I did. And I found the intro between the first and the second part, but I'm actually thinking I might need to call it again because it was actually quite bright. I'm not liking this cave, guys. I'm having to walk in it more. here, the artifact here. This is apparently what you used to have to do in caves. I think I've said that before. I can't remember if I said doing caves. This part, I'm not a fan of. This hasn't respawned in it, actually. That was main rock primary up there. Guess we're going down that. Right. I don't see that now. Here before we go in, the better. I'll get you in there, sadly. I could have actually brought that through there, actually. See what I thought. Where are you? Okay, we can actually bring you through there. Let's do that. Look at you, well out. Aye, so we saw her right on happy outside. There was only like a small little 12 female one, but it's the first one we've seen since the day they came in. So with the spawning, we were talking about around the base and now seen the around and after, there must have been a problem with the spawning in the game. So I probably should have done a dino weight, to be honest. You're going to be able to fit down there. No, there's a shocker. Alright, leave you there for a second. But damn, how far do we have to go here without it? I feel we're gonna have to go quite far. Bats across there, so I think we have to go that way. That sounds like the artifact is this way. God damn, that's a long way to go as well, isn't it? There's a wider area here. Yeah. Right, okay. So we're gonna have to put the in and out here and squeeze all the way through and go on foot and stuff like that because I think actually I'd Baronex would be a better time to run actually, but my Baronex has disappeared. We don't know why, but I had. Right, we sell bats this way, so let's go this way first. Remember, we want to clear this one. Apparently that's all there's around here. And what is the bats in here? Okay. Fine, be like that. Right, we can't go down here, can we? Yeah, the next one. Yep, so I was right about the... That was just a dead end on that side. Although I must admit, just having to go on foot all the time is the main thing I need to do here. Compared to the Cave of Caves, and the fact of Cunning, this is actually a breeze. Yeah, there should be a... You know what?
Lystrosaurus amica fidelis is a small herbivore,
discovered 40%
common to much
of
of the island, only about 2 feet long, It is not high on the food chain and eats small plant. The island's poisonous insects seem to have little effect on Lystrosaurus. Despite being among the island's tinier herbivores, Lystrosaurus is an incredibly resilient survivor. It recovers its torpor and health much faster than most creatures, which makes rendering a Lystrosaurus unconscious a rather difficult affair. Not surprisingly, Lystrosaurus is an extremely loyal pet once tamed. It's a very fast learner, so it gains experience much more quickly than most other creatures. Additionally, its presence nearby appears to inspire allies, making them learn more rapidly as well. Thusly, Lystrosaurus is an excellent addition to any tribe's hunting party.
This looks artifacty. There's bats there. Easy cave again, like the carnivore island cave. Oh, I'm not seeing where the artifact is here. We did see it the other side there, because that one time. Over there. Maybe circles in the water. We learned that from the past. Weird. Is it nighttime? You're bats. Same way down there. Now, up here is weird. I can see like the artifact glow right behind there. I don't know how to get it, so. Look at that. There's no way I'm going to be able to jump over that. Okay, there is a way I can jump over that. Me jumping is a bad experience. This is a dead end? Oh, we've got this here for.
Still no answers as to why the megalodons are so territorial. But I was privy to something even more extraordinary. Megalodon mating behavior. No one's ever witnessed great whites rooting around back home, so that alone is monumental. But I got something even better. I know, what could possibly top watching megalodons having a meal, right? Tracking the female. I was able to observe her for almost the full gestation period. And get this, it only lasts 1 week. 1 week! No wonder the population is so high. These are spitting out pups 44 times the rate of Aussie great whites. I should compare how they behave in captivity.
What's that down there? That's weird because we can see the glow of it. It's not like under the water or something, is it? We saw it on the other side now. Oh, unless it's like.
Seeing the likes of Mammothus steinkaput alongside dinosaurs is still strange. This
Right.
behemoth towers over many creatures on the island and doesn't seem to fear anything but the Tyrannosaurus. I've seen them stomp would-be predators out of their way. Mammoths can grab and throw things with their powerful trunks and manage a fearsome trumpeting roar with them as well. At first, I wondered how herds of mammoths were able to find enough plant life to graze on, but then I saw them sweeping up thatch and foliage with their tusks and stomping branches out of trees. Mammoths generally thrive in colder areas and have a herd mentality. They must spend much of their time traveling between the mountain's cold side and the more lush base, and maybe their herds are the reason why the summits are so barren.
Funny costume?
Mammothus steinkaput is a difficult beast to domesticate. Not because they are inherently stubborn, but because knocking one out to begin the taming process takes great effort. Once tamed, however, mammoths are one of the only creatures on the island that can uproot trees without shattering them, and their trunks are strong enough to lift and carry survivors and other species. Lately, survivors have been saddling up their mammoths to ride in tandem. The more clever riders have even been outfitting their mammoth saddles with war drums. Turns out that drum solos from mammoth back can really boost your tribe-mate's spirits.
Okay, so like a hole in the wall or something? Is that what's going on here? Because obviously... Yeah, I'm starting to think there's something I need to remove in the wall, maybe? Because the artifact's definitely behind there. Artifact's right behind there, that's the weapon right there, I just don't know how to get there. Oh, what's that? Oh, great. I'm not going through there without my Pilotoli info. So that's what we're going to do. We've got to go for a swim. Man, it's really cold as well. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I'm not going through there without my Pilotoli. I just know at the other side of there there's going to be bats or something. Wish I had my Fimi skipper gear with me. I don't think there's going to be any Fimi. Can we make it? Or are we going to drown here? Wait a second. That just took me around the same spot, didn't it? That just took me around to the other side. Is this the same spot? It is, yeah. Rude. Yeah, it just took me around to there, so where the bloody hell is it? Starting to get a bit cranky here. Okay. Maybe down there? Okay. Aha! piranha. The artifact is definitely here somewhere. There's piranhas on this wall here, so why didn't they attacking? Bloody hell. Yep. That's just a few piranhas. Okay. Seems like the artifact's there. Could use my phylocolia, but splashing near me. You just stay right there and let me kill you. Oh, no, that's not staying right there. Let me kill you. Can't go in the water, so basically these piranhas, I got my health back up. I may need to jump forward the time here. I'm guessing the artifact's down there, but I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump forward in time, and I'm gonna have to get my health back up. I should be fine here, there's nothing else around. Yeah, because I've killed everything else. This is I think it's down there. But we also saw the fin back there as well, which was glowing like an artifact. This is glowing like an artifact down here as well. But the problem here is we have piranhas all over the water here somewhere. Which is the reason why I need to wait for my health. Okay, there's one there. Thing is, so they're just going away before I can kill them, really. Yeah. I heard splashing. Yeah! Yeah! Look at them all, man. I need like charcoal or something in here. Hey. Good idea. Right. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Maybe. How many is there? Exactly. there's still more down there, but I can't go back in there right now because it's cold. I'm gonna end up dying here. I'm trying very hard not to die, but it's always very hard to die. I'm gonna have to wait till my health gets back up before I do anything else here. Okay, I'll jump forward in time again. Hey folks, we're finally back, so we didn't come into this cave prepared as we should do. We should all remember that sometimes it can be cold, and always we forgot something very important, as grappling hooks. And that is apparently what we need here. Because I was looking around while I was waiting for my health to go up, and I could not see anything in the water. We did find a couple of circles, as we were looking around, because we noticed something. And we just instantly went into it, but we probably shouldn't have because we weren't recording at the time. We got chased by a couple of circles. So, sorry. But this here, yeah, you missed that, but I wasn't recording at the time. That wasn't too bad. We basically got out of the water. Yes, we have an otter on us because we need the otter with us. But this green glowy fin is making me think the artifact's here, so that threw me off. Yeah, we also heard the artifact in the water where we were with the piranhas as well. But it turns out it's not even over that side. It's actually, what you want to do is you want to go through here and you want to go down here. Basically, this is the area. See, no, you see it very well. You can see it from here. See that space there? That's essentially where you want to go. But there's actually a cheat that you can do. A grappling hook. See that little space just there? That's a little tunnel in there. There's no way I would have found that if I didn't look for a video. Basically, you can see the circle there that I killed. Basically. And wait, what is that? Aye, that's one of the circles that I killed there. With the Philocoia. So you can go by water into there. That is the way they tend to want you to go. But there's an actual cave up here. So we are basically going to go up there. Hope I'm right about this being the cave. Oh, great. I thought I heard bats there. Apparently you just keep walking through here. And the artifacts are right in here. And that's that. Yep, there it is. You have to go through all the water, but the water has a ton of piranhas and a ton of circles in there. And you have to go through all that tunnel. But I'm not going to do that with a Philocoia on me. I could bring a circle and do that at some point, but that doesn't really make much sense because obviously I want to show the easier route to get it, and this is the easier route to get it, basically. We have to get back out across the water. Well, this is going to be a little tricky by the looks of the coming here. I think I see one way to do it. I don't think there's anything actually in the water. Oh, I got scared by that circle body. Okay, come on, up we go. Okay, come on, up we go. Dude, just as well nothing is chasing us right now. So that's essentially what you have to do to get up that. But I don't fancy going in there at all. But we will have a little bit of a peek in there. Just to see, but it's like the cold. Instantly I'm in here with fur armour and I'm cold as well. And I've got to go like under there and along a passageway, and there's like apparently circles in there and all that stuff in there, so it doesn't really make much sense to go that way when you can just go up into there like so. So that is essentially what I'm going to be doing, and that's this cave basically. You don't actually have to go into the water, but it's just as well I watched a video, because I'll be honest with you, there's no way I'll probably find that, because I'm not very good at puzzles, basically. I like going in a linear direction and going forward in the story. Maybe eventually I would have noticed that, possibly, but it would have taken me ages to notice it. Because we were all over here, because this is a swerve over here. Because you can hear that noise, it makes me think that the artifact was down there. But no, there was just a bunch of piranhas and I almost died with the cold and the piranhas as well. I was actually a bit lucky I didn't die. And that waterfall's pretty cool and there's a way out on there as well. That's interesting. Can I actually, for me, wrap one hook onto that? Get out? Probably not. I'm gonna try it. Actually, way over here. Can I get up here? Can we do that? Well, look where we can. Nah, we can't reach anything up there. No, okay, so that decides that. Right, so I just need to go and get the artifact the second time and then a third time, which is why I have that for me. So I'm going to grapple on back out to there again and do that again. Let's go back here a bit. Okay, actually go right way in there. Only used the one that time. That's basically how you do it. That's how you get the artifact to the pack. Now, if I seem distracted and a bit, kind of looks like I'm not really into the gameplay and I'm tired and stuff, blame the heat wave here in the UK right now. It's absolutely brutal. But at the same time, I'm kind of conflicted because on one hand, it's saving me money on gas and not using heating because it's September. And I've not had my heating on yet all summer, and right in December, usually at this point, we would have the heating on. There's a peak in here. She's like cold there. You go down, like, how big is that path? I don't know. Well, there, but that's basically the way you're meant to go. But there is like a cheat escape here, so I'm going to hang around here and wait for the artifact to come back. And I'm pretty much, I think I'm going to send you across the post match. Aye, the heat wave, I was talking about that and got distracted by peeking in there. I feel like I should go in there for you, but I don't want to. Like, why would I go in there when it's like cold and I'm just going to get, my health is going to go down, I'm going to have to use more food, I know there's going to be piranhas in there, I know there's going to be sarcos in there, so why would I go in there when I can just do this? There's a part of me that feels like I should show you that. I'm not going to. You can figure that out for yourself if you want to go and do that. So that's essentially it. This cave is more a puzzle, really, to figure it out, rather than it being difficult. This is a thing I'm noticing about the Metapithecus and the Broodmother ones. Actually, that's something I wanted to show you. Let's go back over here. That's something with the Broodmother and the Metapithecus bosses. The caves actually seem really easy. The Dragon Cave, I don't know what his actual name is, the dragon, but it's a dragon basically. But that's much more difficult. So the three caves, so I think I'll leave the other two caves for the dragon until later. Because if I bring this up, I'm going to have to take my gloves off actually here. Get in the way here. Right. So the caves that we've got, the artifacts we've got the Clever, we've got the Devourer, the Cunning, the Massive, and the Hunter. We're just getting it back right now. So we've got all the artifacts over on this side of the map. It's just the way it's worked out. That's why I went with the pack here to get this one out of the way. We have the Strawn and the Skylord and the Amun and the Brute. The Amun and the Skylord are the ones for the dragon. They're the two toughest caves left. But this one is in the snow. This is the one we found, but we went in a little bit and we got attacked by salmon when we were on the Moser, remember? So we'll probably do that one next. So I think we're actually going to do that one and that one in the next episode maybe, because they seem to be easy. ones. Well, no, actually, I said I would do them in per episode. Yeah, so it's only going to be 30 minutes or something like that. That's there. But these are the two we're going to do in the next 2 episodes, and then one after that will be a moon and then the Skylord. That's if depends on how he's going. But once we've got that, we'll have all the artifacts and be ready for the boss fights once we get the trophies, which we'll probably do most of that offline. If I do need to find, I need a cave. I'm going to be zooming the swamp cave. This cave of the moon, that cave there. I'm hoping that's the one that's going to have the Megalania topic in there, because I need like 15 Megalania topic. Why are you not coming back so quickly? You should have really been back by now. Alright, I'm going to wait here until this artifact comes back, but I'm going to send you across to post me. Now, post me here. Once again, I apologise if I seemed very checked out in the episode. I was knackered, I was tired and exhausted with the heat wave and everything that's been going on at the time. Obviously, the heat, at this point right now, this is the 12th of September. I finally got around to editing this video, and the heat wave seems to be dissipating, definitely. It's gone. I'm not sure how I feel about that. On one hand, I'm like pretty happy about it, but on the other hand, I'm like, you know what? I may have to put my heating on soon. I don't want to pay the energy bill for that. So I'm a little unsure if that's a good thing or not. But yeah, so I realised when I was going back to get the grappling hooks that actually seemed very, I may have been coming across as very disinterested, easy for me to say, disinterested when I was in this cave, but I actually was interested doing the cave, but I was exhausted from the heat wave. And I'd been a long day as well, we working as well, so I had that on top of it as well. But it was a current cave, a little tricky. We didn't see the thing underneath, but I had to go and see a video. But sometimes in this game, if you don't actually watch a video, you would actually spend ages frustrated trying to figure things out. But because you don't always remember to check every single nook and cranny in the game. That's what you have to do in this game. You have to search everywhere, but you don't always remember doing that in the moment. So sometimes you have to go on and watch a video and go, oh yeah, it's this game. You have to check everywhere. So that was the case with this cave here. But for the most part, it wasn't that difficult, really. Not too difficult at all. It's night and day between the caves. So far with the red, the dragon boss. The Red Obelisk cave, the one cave we've done there is supremely difficult, but these other caves have been pretty much easy, a little tricky, a lot of fun in some ways as well, but certainly a lot easier. But not much more to say about this one. We now have 6 artifacts, so we're going to get another artifact in the next episode. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out things to say in this one because there wasn't a lot to say. I was checked out and I was tired and everything at the time, so I wanted to apologise for that and talk about how tricky the cave is. That was about the only things I could think of. There's not really much more, but I always feel like if I don't say a lot in post me, I kind of feel like I should say a lot more and try and figure out something. But there's not at times there, so I end up saying yeah, well, there. I probably did that a bit longer than I needed to, but never mind. You get the point. There, I probably should just re-record this, but screw it. That's part of the calamity is me. So, if you enjoyed this YouTube, please like the video. You like to see future content like this, please subscribe for future content. Until next time, take care.